Last year, we were on point. At 4 to 6 weeks out, it was nasty. And then I think the last 24 to 48 hours is where we maybe could have done some things a little different. Every year, everybody can be better. I could nitpick all my competition's flaws. I could nitpick my own flaws, but I'm not here to ever nitpick the competition's flaws. They know what they got to work on, and I know what I have to work on, and all I have to do is focus on myself. But as far as nutrition, yeah, I mean, the whole narrative after last year was that I needed to come in a little bit sharper, a little bit tighter, not to take off a little bit more of that water film and be a little drier. That's very minor adjustments. You know, we were trying to be super big, super round and full and cartoonish, and I think we did that. But I did notice that the longer I was on stage, with the extra water and food that I had consumed prior to going on stage, the more I posed, just the bigger I started getting, the more I swelled up, and it made me look like I wasn't conditioned, but I was just filling out so rapidly that I actually was thinking about it. I kind of was trying not to pose too hard because I could feel everything expanding and getting bigger on stage. So that's just one of those things, being in tune with your body the day of the show. And, you know, I still have my same nutritionist, my same coach, James Brown, JB Prep on Instagram. He and I have been loyal from day one. I've only had him in my corner as my coach. I believe and I'm confident he knows my body. I know my body pretty well, and we're getting better every year at knowing how to make the improvements. And like I said, last year we were on point. At 4 to 6 weeks out, it was nasty. And then I think the last 24 to 48 hours is where we maybe could have done some things a little different. And also another thing too is I think my training the last week into the show, I think I was training a bit more intense than I probably should have. Just being excited, being in Vegas at City Athletic Club over there. Shout out to them, because that's a great gym. Yeah, I was just excited to be there, so I was training real hard. I think I was inflamed a little bit from that too as well. So little adjustments at the end as far as the grind and doing what it takes from here on out at 20 weeks. Now, we've done this a few years now and several shows, so I'm excited more than anything.